Hello, this is Maxwell with Z Gambit Sports, and today we have an interesting game between Zambia and Algeria. So this is the second friendly and final friendly before the start of the Africa Cup of Nations taking place in Morocco. Now, Zambia played Algeria on the 19th of July, which is about 2 days ago on Sunday. And the scores were 1-1. Zambia was leading until the end where they let it go and keeper got a red card. And then Algeria got in a goal. And that led to the game ending 1-1. So for Zambians, that was not a very satisfactory performance. However, we know that that was just a test normally. And today, actually, the whole team is available. Last time the game was being played, the likes of Barbara Banda, Rachel Kundananji, Ochamba, Priska Chilufya were not yet in the team because Barbara Banda was still playing in the US and the rest of the team also was busy as well. But now we know that the team is complete and this is the final friendly. So we will see how the whole team performs in comparison to Algeria. I do think that Zambia will win this one because we are the bigger team, as I say always. We are the bigger team, and we are good on paper as it is. So Zambia, we are in the same group as Egypt, as Malawi, and Nigeria. So this is the strongest group from the groups that we have, and I do think that the champion of this WAFCON should come from this group. Should be Zambia, Malawi, or Nigeria. Maybe Egypt, you never know, because some of these teams are surprisingly getting better every day. We didn't know how Morocco got better, and they're now a good team now because of the fact that they have been playing for quite a while as well. So you can always expect surprises. We've got teams like Kenya who are wild cards in this one. So Kenya can surprise us from anywhere and win it from nowhere. Tanzania is a good team. I don't know whether they have a team playing, but these are teams that are upcoming, when it comes to football. Before, you would never hear of Kenya playing football. You would only see them in marathons and all that. But now they are playing football. So that is it. Now, back to today's game. This is not the game itself, but this is just an analysis to see what will happen. And I do know that the Copper Queens are going to win. So I do think that the Copper Queens should win at least by 2 goals. If not, then that will not be satisfactory because we are just a few days before the WAFCON should start. And our first game will be very interesting against Egypt. So we need to put in a very good, satisfactory game here because we are playing a North African country. And the next game that we are playing in the next few days is a North African country. So depending on how we deal with Algeria today, the same could be true for Egypt. And make no mistake, Egypt is also training because they know that the Copper Queens have had a record that they've been keeping. Therefore, Egypt also wants to have a record that they do keep for themselves as well. Now, when it comes to Egypt and Zambia, they have met, and I think Zambia, we won the game on the last time that we met Egypt with the women's football team. As we said, for the women's football, we only have a few teams that can compare or come close to the Copper Queens. We have got Nigeria, we have South Africa, we have which other? Morocco is also good as well. Ghana also is competitive, and also Senegal. Senegal sometimes can be very tough because even the last time that we beat them in the WAFCON was a very good game which ended in penalties. So yeah, here you have it. Let me not spend much time talking about this because this is just a review of how our team is. They seem to be in form and ready to play the game. And yeah, I hope they should be interested in the game today and it should be a fantastic game. So without wasting much time, thank you very much for watching this analysis and review. This is Maxwell. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel Z Gambit Sports. We are on Facebook and as well on YouTube. So follow us on both channels and we'll be very grateful. So thank you very much once again, and I wish you a wonderful day, afternoon, and evening, depending on where you're watching me from. Bye-bye.